Hey, so this is Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. I'm Emma Smallbone. I just finished a meditation under my maple tree and had the realization that maybe the Schumann resonance is connected to our arrhythmia, and there's a bumblebee. And when we align our heartbeats to the Schumann, we can actually be the open-hearted, there's a dragonfly, people that we are as autistics. And I'm really curious, actually, whether all autistics or divergents have arrhythmia, or whether, anyone. But I feel like the arrhythmia part has come up for me a lot. And as I came out of this meditation, I could hear my ravens calling. And that's usually a pretty big sign for me. And I think they're still around, but I have a video of it. There's two of them circling the moon with a vulture. So in my beliefs, that's a lot of signs all at once. And they've just been coming in waves for me, all of these realizations and all of these connections, even using the name the White Heart for my spiritual work or my practice makes so much sense. And just how easy it's all coming, and how much clarity I have, even in just the last week of doing the work and sitting with my tree and meditating and allowing. And the biggest part for me is restful receiving, is just doing my movements, doing my breath work, doing my meditation, doing my journaling, and all that time being open to receiving, and not with an expectation, not with a need, not with a desire, just with, I'm ready for whatever it is that you're going to bring me. And the more open I become, the more clear I become, the more I create my own safe space, the more that I say, wait a second, this isn't working for me. I'm going to move away from this and I'm going to go over here. And I see it, and I don't, rush it or make it happen. It just arrives. And I think that's been a part of the magic for me, is when you really truly arrive in the magic, you just have to breathe, you just have to be, you just have to do you. And it's taken me a decade to get here to realize what that is. And I did all of that processing, all of that healing, all of that work on social media in front of you. I went through wave after wave after wave of realizations. And now that I'm sitting here with the work that I want to be my life's work, the magic is here to support it, and the wisdom is here to support it. And it was always there all along, but I didn't have the right combination of tools at the right time. And I remember saying this before when I was a photographer, when you're shooting and you're waiting for the shot, because I was a photojournalist. Like, yes, I was a photographer, but I shot in a very different style than your typical photographer. I actually was called the alternative to traditional photography. And it was all about patience. It was all about waiting for the right moment, knowing when that moment was gonna happen. That's what made me successful as a wedding photographer, was just always knowing when things were going to happen, when moments were going to be important, and I'd be able to capture it all in one image. And then even becoming a medium and working through the spiritualist church, and then doing my own mediumship and learning my own way of being. And every single time I got pushed down or pulled away, or I know now it was for a purpose. And that's so, like, when you're in it, it just feels like, oh, it just feels so, ugh. You just want to tell people to fuck off. I will now take the fuck offs, because I know it's not easy. And all day yesterday, I was coughing and coughing and coughing and coughing. And I knew it wasn't this. I knew it wasn't the allergies I was claiming it to be. It was because I needed to say some things. And I still haven't said them to the people I need to say them, but now I know exactly why I need to say them. And this morning, when I had just wave after wave after wave after wave of message, and the dragonflies and the bumblebees and the wasps keep coming, when I get it now, I am the white heart, my heart. I've always had this gift, and I've denied myself it because I didn't think it was true. I didn't think it was possible, because everybody around me told me it wasn't possible. No matter how many times I say it, no matter how many ways I change it and shift the words, nobody could hear what I was saying, because the language was my own, and I hadn't quite yet interpreted it, and I hadn't quite yet understood any of the, well, I understood the symbols, but I didn't understand how it was all connected. And then this morning, when I had that moment and I saw it, and there's even part of it, there's a bit of, like, in the name, the white heart, which I'm supposed to be using for my practice now, there's shame in there. I am white, but I also carry my heart on my sleeve, and I belong in the forest, and it's sacred. And the white heart is rare, just like me. And now I truly believe that, and I truly see it, and I heard the magic this morning, and I saw the magic this morning, and I integrated the magic this morning, and then I coughed something out. I took a picture because I'm a weird documenter, because I need it for my memory's sake. But the cough is gone. My voice feels like mine for the first time. Like it's settled in here. And I did a meditation laying here with the Schumann resonance, and I allowed my heart beat to find that rhythm. And that was the moment that I knew that I was ready to do this work, that I was ready to ask for grants and for support. And I knew that what I was seeing was leading me down a path to wisdom that has always been in here, that the world needs. I know the world needs this wisdom because it saved me. And if it saved me, then it can save other people. And I no longer feel worried about what it is I'm talking about because I'm educated about it. I'm no longer worried about what people think of me because I love me. I fully, completely see my worth in the world. And I see how beautiful I am. And how unique and rare I am. And I have created a world and a space for me to do this work. Now I just have to do it. So, I'm excited to see where this goes, and I hope that some of you come along for the ride. Because, I'm so excited. I'm gonna travel again. Okay, bye for now, wildlings. I'm so excited to go on this adventure. Go be wild, go be free, and go live divergently. It's what we all need in this world. Come and find me in the Wild Healing.